This is the last room of the Abyssal that I'm currently running. It's got 3 striking Damaviks. This is actually a moderately terrible room. We're still going to orbit the cache at 7,500. These guys remote rep. They are a huge pain in the tush. I'm going to pop the cache right quick. And we're going to double click in space to keep moving in a direction. That way we don't all of a sudden stop when it explodes because we were orbiting it. Although I think we'd still fly off, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We're not doing any of those things. We are going around this, and we're shooting this. Now, the reason why this one is an issue, if you are 130 DPS, so actually I'm going to pull this out. This ship is 170 DPS with the skills I have. 165 sustain. Sustain doesn't matter. We have a lot of shots between reload. 170 DPS. If we don't have... If we have 130 DPS... This is a 10-minute room, which is entirely too long. That means if you get 2 of these rooms, you will die. However, 170 DPS, which you're like, well, 40 doesn't sound like a lot, but of course, it's like 30% more damage. You can get the first one down in a reasonable amount of time. The reason that's important is because the first one is by far the hardest to break. Because he's getting reps from this guy and this guy. So when he's dead, then you start shooting this guy, he's only getting reps from this guy. So he's getting half the reps at that point, and he'll go down that much quicker. But the first one takes a lot longer to kill. I'm going to turn my shield booster off because my cap is getting a little low. I cheated a little bit, but I'll explain what I did to make this Abyssal Shield Booster. It's got negative CPU and power grid, but it's got bonuses to activation cost, so it uses less cap. Shield bonus, so you get more. And activation time, nobody really cares, but it still actually does give you more shield in the end. Okay, shield's back on. Yeah, far and away, this is one of the 2 longer rooms I think I've run into. Once that guy's dead, we're going to go grab the loot. Be a little early because it is going to take time to take these 2 down anyway. However, we're going to make fairly good time on this still. I think this will be done in about 10. Which, let's be honest, for a 2-day-old character is perfectly fine. 10.6, we got an unstable 10 MN. I didn't even think those dropped in here. Oh, 1 MN, still. Didn't think it dropped in here. That'll be a nice small, it'll be a small boost, but it'll still be a boost. And it's something like that that can get you your daily alpha injector if you are not Omega. So if you're Omega, you're going to have a whole bunch more skill points rolling in, but if you're not Omega, then one of the easiest ways for you to get a few extra skill points is a daily alpha injector. And you're better off buying them from the market. And if you ever want to throw $5 into something to get ISK, you can get 10 daily alpha injectors. It'll end up getting you 300 and some odd million ISK. Versus the Plex, which will get you less ISK than that. So you're actually better off getting the daily alpha injectors and selling them as opposed to the Plex, which is kind of weird, but yeah, whatever. Just go through the store and take a look at it sometime. Okay, we are full shield, turning that back off. Third Damavik is going down. Again, Worlds of Time. This is an Origin Conduit. It's our last room. We still have over 9 minutes left. This guy, being the only one left, shields back on, he's just going to melt because he's got no friends. He's got no friends to make him rep. Yeah, please ignore that. Please ignore that. Anyway. So as you can see, there is nothing special required of this room whatsoever. It's just DPS. It's going to take a little bit longer because they'll remote rep. And unfortunately, Hookbills have the longest shoot time. It's not actually the longest, but it's pretty long shoot time in between volleys. Okay, last guy's going down. One more volley should do it. We're going to approach the gate, activate gate, and that is that, my friends. Have a great day.